Self-improvement ruined my life. I'm sure you've seen these kinds of videos pop up on your YouTube feed, and I honestly can't think of a single time self-improvement actually ruined anyone's life. If anything, it's the opposite. I should have titled this video, How Self-Improvement Saved My Life. Let me take you back to where I was just a few years ago. I was a shy, broke, anxious kid. In fact, to tell you the truth, I had so much social anxiety, I couldn't even leave my parents' house to go for a walk in the neighborhood. Even worse, I couldn't even pick up the phone to call my hairdresser to book an appointment. My mom had to do it for me. Like, can you imagine how pathetic that was? And I was miserable back then. I was out of shape, I had many bad habits, I had no meaningful relationships, I felt lonely, depressed, I mean, you name it. Now fast forward to a few years later, I got in the best shape of my life. I built a profitable online business around my passion, and I've made thousands of dollars in a single day in profit. I found a great partner whom I love. I traveled to multiple countries, and I improved my social skills so much. People often mistake me for an extrovert, when deep down, I'm still the same introvert I was a few years ago. So yes, I can tell you confidently, self-improvement saved me. If you want to learn from me step by step, how I've made up to $2,600 in a single day in profit with my online business selling digital products. I've created a school community and program where I'm gonna teach you exactly that step by step. The link for it is in the description below. You'll be able to see exactly what's inside, client results, and more. So click the first link in the description below. The thing that a lot of people don't understand is that in order to work, self-improvement is supposed to ruin you. It ruins your bad habits, your old lifestyle, the old stories you kept telling yourself as to why you weren't good enough, as to why you couldn't achieve the things that you wanted. I know most people watching my channel are guys, so imagine you see this girl, you're like, you want to go talk to her, but you reject yourself in your mind, and so you just never do anything. When maybe she's into you, or she could be, you don't know. Can you tell me 100% for sure she's not into you unless you spoke with her? And she rejected you herself. Even if you are the ugliest motherfucker in the world, you cannot guarantee me you would fail unless you asked her. The same applies to everything else in life. Most people have these big dreams, these big goals, these big ambitions, but they never start. And it's pretty funny because I've personally spoken to hundreds of people, ambitious people, they have bigger dreams than the average person, yet they stay average, just like everyone else, even though they're capable of so much more. Why? Because people fear failure so much that they don't even start. But if you think about it, it's pretty funny. You fear failure so much you don't even start. So then what happens? You essentially guarantee you fail. But you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I'm sure you've heard that before, but it is absolutely true. If you don't know Sam Ovens, he's a very successful, very smart entrepreneur. At some point, he made $36 million in a single year, selling online courses with a webinar, and now he built school.com with Alex Hormozi, so he's a big deal. And one of the things he told me is that I was never gonna reach my goals as long as I stayed exactly as I was. So what do I mean by that? Most people have a goal. Let's say they want to make more money, get in better shape, find a girlfriend, whatever it might be. And they try to achieve that goal as who they are right now. So for example, let's say you try to get a girlfriend, but you are extremely introverted. You have a lot of social anxiety. You can't even look at her in the eyes. Unless you change yourself, you become more confident. You can actually hold eye contact, talk to people like a normal human being. Unless you change into that better version of yourself, you will never reach your goal of getting a girlfriend. And this applies to every area of life, any goal you might have. If you want to reach a specific goal, you have to become better, you have to become different. If right now you are overweight, you want to lose weight, you want to get in the best shape of your life, you cannot keep the same habits that made you overweight, or the same ways of thinking that made you overweight in the first place, and somehow change your physical reality, which is being overweight, into being fit and jacked. It is not gonna happen. I am no longer the same person I was a few years ago. In order to improve my social skills, to go from being this shy, anxious kid who couldn't even leave his parents' house to go for a walk, I had to force myself to become confident. I had to force myself and go talk to strangers, to fail again and again and again, so that I would teach my brain that failure isn't fatal. You just get data. Even in business, if you don't get a sale, you learn why you didn't get a sale, and then you improve based on that feedback, and then guess what? You start making a lot of sales. You never crack the code the first time you try something. It takes a while, it takes a bunch of failures and a bunch of repetition. So really remember this. The old version of you has to die for the new version of you to get everything you've ever wanted. If you want to learn from me step by step how I've made up to $2,600 in a single day in profit with my online business selling digital products, I've created a school community and program where I'm gonna teach you exactly that step by step. The link for it is in the description below. You'll be able to see exactly what's inside, client results, and more. So click the first link in the description below. When I was a kid, I used to really like the phoenix as a fictional animal because I felt just like a phoenix. Many times in my life, I went through very, very difficult things I will never talk about because they're that hard, but I always found a way to come out on top, even during the worst days of my life. Days where I thought nothing made any sense, might as well just give up on life itself. But I was always just so inspired by this story of like a phoenix just dying, rising from his ashes every single time. Because that's what I was like. No matter what happened, I would just get back up. I remember when I was a little kid, I used to fight with my cousins. They were much older than me, much bigger than me, and they would just beat the shit out of me, obviously. But every single time, I would never quit. They would knock me down, I'd get back up again and again and again and again. I had no strength. They beat me every single time. But what I had was strength of mind. I never gave up. I never thought I had many talents, but if I have one thing, it's never giving up. And really, that is all you need to become top 1% eventually. Because 99% of people, they don't succeed at whatever it is that they want. Not because they can't, not because there's something preventing them. No. They don't succeed because they give up. Like, I'm dead serious. That's why most people fail. That's why most people don't have a six-pack abs. That's why most people don't become millionaires. That's why a lot of people settle for relationships they don't like. They are with someone that they don't really feel particularly attached to just because they don't want to feel lonely. They live in a place, in a town, in a country they don't really like, but they just settle there because, whatever, they tolerate it. They work a job that doesn't fulfill them, that only makes them enough money to survive every month, and that's it. If they do try, they give up. And that's why they don't make it. It's not because they can't. It's not because there's a fucking law in the universe preventing you from getting what you want. There isn't. Something that not a lot of people tell you is that when you have big goals and whenever you try to do something new, you will lose a lot of people. I'm talking about people that you loved. For example, when I started a business online, I included some members of my family in my vision. I thought they'd be proud of my success. I thought we could celebrate it together. I could share my success with them. But what happened is they started fucking hating me. They cut off contact. They ghosted me. Why? Because I dared to be ambitious. Because I dared to want more than being a fucking poor kid for the rest of my life. So because I refused to conform to other people's expectations of what I should be, of what I should do with my life, then all of a sudden these people just turned their backs on me. They say it's lonely at the top, it's for a reason. And I was really hurt by losing these people, you know. I really loved them. I really wanted them to be included in my vision of success. But they saw it as a personal attack, when all I wanted was just a better life for me, but also for the people I love, which included them. So please, never let anyone else tell you that you can't do something. Never let anyone else make you conform to a path which you know deep down isn't for you. If your parents want you to be a doctor but you don't want that, fuck them. I'm serious. It is your life. You only have one life. So you may as well do what you want with it. Because if you don't, ultimately you will regret it. When you're old and exhausted from living this life which wasn't yours, living this dream which wasn't yours, then it'll be too late to do anything about it. And that is the worst tragedy. I don't wish that for you. I don't wish that for anyone. And look, it is your moral duty to become a better version of yourself. Because you are not alone in this. It's not just about you. The things that you do, they never only affect you. Every single action you take affects everyone around you, all the people that you love. Even just random people that you meet. If you hate your life, you hate your job, you hate everything, you're going to interact with others in a very negative way, and then you just spread negativity, and then the world just becomes more negative. If you love what you do, you will be radiant. Your energy will be so positive, people will beg to be around you. There's gonna be a fucking wait list to be your friend. People are naturally attracted to people who are magnetic, who are radiating positive energy, because most people conform, and then they become miserable and they spread that misery, consciously or unconsciously. I sincerely believe that Nothing is ever a coincidence. Everything in life is connected. Everything happens for a reason. So if you are not the best version of yourself, if you don't do everything you can to become the best man you could possibly be, you are letting your family down. If you don't become the best version of yourself mentally, you don't become mentally tough. What happens when shit hits the fan? You can't support them. If you don't make more money, you don't improve your finances. You can't provide for your family. You're almost useless in a way, as harsh as it may sound. It is your moral duty to do whatever it takes to become the best possible version of yourself. I honestly feel a lot of pity for these kids who just, their whole days it's what? Playing video games, watching Netflix, jerking off to shitty porn. That's what they do, and they have no ambition. They hate everything, but they don't even know why. I feel so bad for these kids because, fuck it, life can be so beautiful if you just had the balls to pursue your dreams. So no, self-improvement did not ruin my life. It never ruined anyone's life. This is just bullshit clickbait YouTube titles. Self-improvement is the only thing that will give you a better life. Not improving yourself. Just drowning yourself in instant gratification because you hate your life so much. That is ruining your life. If you want to learn from me step by step how I've made up to $2,600 in a single day in profit with my online business selling digital products, I've created a school community and program where I'm gonna teach you exactly that step by step. The link for it is in the description below. You'll be able to see exactly what's inside, client results, and more. So click the first link in the description below.